Everyone in the country should be aware of what's going on in Kansas City, Kansas right now. The police department that Jay-Z called out, which has since had an ex-police officer charged with running a child sex slavery ring, and which is known as one of the most corrupt departments in the country, just miles away from in less than a month after the horrific shooting of Ralph Yarl. The KCK Police Department has killed another unarmed black man, and the city is bracing for major protests in the upcoming week. Kansas City, Kansas Police Department pulled over a 25-year-old unarmed black DoorDash delivery driver, wouldn't tell him why, gunned him down, and murdered him without any explanation. His name was Amiria Henderson. And tensions in the city are mounting as community members and civil rights leaders are demanding release of body cam footage and justice for his killing. Here is all the information we know so far. Last Wednesday night, a KCK police officer brutally murdered unarmed 25-year-old Amiria Henderson near the 12th Street Bridge that crosses the Kansas River. Henderson was a DoorDash driver, and he had just completed his final delivery for the evening in the Argentine section of Kansas City, Kansas. He was with his girlfriend at the time in the car when he was pulled over. Henderson's girlfriend, Shakira Hill, called Henderson's mother while the incident was taking place, using FaceTime. His mother, Pauletta Johnson, says she heard Amiria say, "I fear for my life. Can you get here? It doesn't feel right." According to his mother, the officers did not tell Henderson why he was being pulled over. Instead, the officer instructed Henderson to hand over his license and registration. Then they attempted to yank him out of the vehicle, witnesses say. In fear, his mother says he may have tried to drive to a more publicly visible and safe location. Although Henderson posed no threat whatsoever and was unarmed the entire time, the officer viciously shot at Henderson, causing him to collide with another vehicle and killing him and nearly killing his girlfriend and the woman whose vehicle they caused him to crash into. As the city braces for protests planned for this upcoming weekend, community members' demands are currently focused on the release of the body cam footage to show the entirety of the killing and exactly what happened. A coalition of organizations from across Kansas City has organized a rally on Saturday, May 6th at noon, demanding release of the body cam footage. The Kansas City, Kansas Police Department is the same one that Jay-Z's team launched an aggressive campaign against in 2021, suing them for cover-ups and sexual crimes. Community members say the department is deeply rooted in white supremacy, misogyny, anti-black violence, and other horrific nature. With all that being said, this is a developing story, so make sure to follow the Kansas City Defender for the latest updates on this case.